Let's cut the bullshit. Got me standing on a cliff in my mind. Fight or flee on my grind. Pressure building behind. Will I fall when I leap or take off in this soar? You've been questioning my motive since I walked through the door. I never hesitate. Trolls barking in the night, thinking that the word is bond, but it's never right. I'ma be alright. Got that special sauce, and I know that I'm great. Never fake. Run up game, I'm strong. I'm guessing it's fake. Why you spitting that hate? You could have been the greatest ever. You ain't clever. Ties get severed. They ain't growing back. Take a seat in the back. Foot on the gas. Forward motion while I pass you by. Flying higher than the eye can see. No intention of stopping as long as beats keep dropping. Nice enough to keep on chopping it up. Not hanging back anymore. You've had time to speak. It's my turn on the floor. Absorb. Open up and let me in. No invitation needed. You ain't breaking me down. You ain't holding me up. Do what I can to make sure I'm going pedal to the floor. Watch me soar. No hesitation. You ain't breaking me down, you ain't holding me up. Do what I can to make sure I'm going pedal to the floor. Watch me soar, no hesitation.
I'm dropping knowledge with no hesitation. There's levels to this, get to step in for the preparation. To people going through the most hell, see heaven's gates. And I've been stuck in hibernation. Gained a couple pounds, funny, all my fans are heavy waiting for me to drop that. For me to go pop rap, for me to get them radio singles up on the soundtrack. Split a deal, lose my master's tour through the outback. See all the world has to offer me before I bounce back. I fake a money phone, pretend like I ain't never count that. Rake up honeycombs with Queen Bee, blowing loud packs. Have a fake assistant that tells my mom that I'm busy while I hesitate to follow through, copping out to the city. Downplay what I mean to folks, all my thoughts have been shitty. Hesitant more than ever, played on my cards against me. My relevance has been up, but my mental state has been down. I've been worrying more than ever about who's trying to take the crown. Don't you hesitate.
You ain't breaking me down, you ain't holding me up. Do what I can to make sure I'm going pedal to the floor. Watch me soar, no hesitation. You ain't breaking me down, you ain't holding me up. Do what I can to make sure I'm going pedal to the floor. Watch me soar, no hesitation. Boot to the chest, baby boy, kicking it with the big girls. Bent knees, eye to sky and praying. Man is posed empowered and we're biting back. Permission, I'm not needing that. Don't apologize for being bad, ma, this is second act. Curtains for anyone that's thinking that we the weaker sex. Flexing as we enter the arena, no complex. Stay based on the principle, these haters stay needing us. Never backing down, these players keep conceding us. Get on your big boy pants, pull up your bootstraps. Tongues loaded, drop the hammer, breathe and don't look back. Pepper the city with bullshit that's bad seasoning. He said I do this cause I love you, that's bad reasoning. And another thing, insensitivity's insulting. Tough talk is revolting, I'm blitz blazing, gun smoking, bowled over. Knocked out just to get back up, I got yeast still rising. I'm half baked, but you ain't surviving. You ain't breaking me down, you ain't holding me up. Do what I can to make sure I'm going pedal to the floor. Watch me soar, no hesitation. You ain't breaking me down, you ain't holding me up. Do what I can to make sure I'm going pedal to the floor. Watch me soar, no hesitation. Hey.
Hey, how
we doing, everybody?
If we can get a mic check, 1, 2, mic check.
Mic check. Can everybody hear us okay?
If you can hear us, give us some heart reacts so we know it's real.
No angry reacts allowed.
My name is Strawstone.
I'm Modest K.
And this is Straw Talk. And
Welcome.
we have been doing this every day.
Every day, every night.
I'm not sick of it yet.
No.
I hope you aren't either. Just want to make sure that the sound is good before we get too far. If you want to go and share with your friends, tell them that we're going to be interviewing Minus the Infamous, that would be amazing. If you want to go and subscribe to our YouTube, that'd be cool. If you just want to hang out with us and like come back every once in a while and try to catch like some interesting shit, we're okay with that too. We appreciate and respect your support, like 5,000,000%.
Someone's asking when Minus is coming on. Minus is going to be on here in probably about
20
minutes or so. Our show's only about an hour long, so just hang out. We've got some cool stuff in store, and he'll be on pretty quick.
He'll be on here pretty soon.
Before you know it.
Yep. Intro song was Modest K featuring J Influential, Hesitation. That is not available anywhere except Straw Talk.
It's exclusive to Straw Talk for the time being.
For the time being. I don't know if she's happy about that. But we're going to get some artwork and we're going to get that up streaming on all platforms. Shout out to Jay Influential, who's a feature on that.
Yes, shout out.
Jay had a show last night.
Yes, last night was an epic live show from the Graveyard. It was really, really cool, really intimate, and awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he was right up there. It felt like a front row concert. Bodes and the folks at the Graveyard did a great job making sure the sound was right.
Yeah.
There's like 6, 7 people behind the scenes making that happen for you. We didn't want to just like hook up cameras and start doing like performances. We wanted to do it right. So we hope you enjoyed that. We hope you go and check that out on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Again, shout out to the young man, Jay Influential. He showed a lot of humility last night. Can't get enough of watching him interact with his fans and like do what he does best. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you're checking on your homies.
Check on your grannies and your grandpies.
All that. Should we check on some homies real quick?
Yeah, let's check on some homies. Let's see how some of our friends are doing.
Let's see what the dudes in Sioux Falls, the Elevator Rebellion, are up to.
Okay, dokie.
Do we got their Skype number?
Static?
There it is. Yep.
All right.
It's called Static.
Okay, let's go.
He'll answer. Shout out to Elevator Rebellion. You can find them on pretty much everything. All streaming platforms. They got videos. They are always working. Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
What up?
What the fuck is up, guys?
What's going on?
It's me, Straw.
Elevator Rebellion live from the hot box.
Live from the hot box. We're just showing now, and we don't want to hear anything about people talking shit about social distancing. These guys are around each other all the fucking time, so they know each other very well.
Facts.
I don't want to make that sound sexual. But
They
know
might
each
as well
other very
have joining
well.
hands.
How the fuck are you guys doing?
I'm pretty
We're
good,
good.
man.
Pretty good for how everything is in the world right now.
Yeah,
For sure.
You guys all got your own challenges that go along with just being a musician during this time period. I've talked to Nick a couple times today. That man is strong. He's going through it, but I love seeing you boys all together. That's a good thing, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
Bro. Well, how are you guys?
We're doing
We're
well.
just chilling.
You guys all right? I'm
Yeah.
super proud.
You guys are a little dark, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's what a hot box should be. So,
I got all the lights on in the car.
I mean, you couldn't like possibly. I mean, you guys are gonna get like pulled over or have somebody pull up on you guys if you light up.
No, we're out in the middle of nowhere right now.
That's where it always happens,
Yeah,
guys.
this
I don't know. Have you ever watched Live PD? Like, come on.
Not everyone loves live PD like us.
I'm sorry. It's called, it's just cop practice.
Yo, real question though. Have you finished the Tiger King yet?
No, we're phonies. We are super phonies. I caught 2 episodes and started making jokes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're creatures of habit and we watch the same shows.
Barrel
Because we love them. Because we know we like them.
But we just wanted to say what up to you guys. We got a couple guests coming on, so we're gonna say goodbye. But we're gonna be seeing you guys.
No, hold on.
Hey, next Saturday we got Elevated Rebellion coming on, and they're gonna probably do a little show and do a little dance or two probably. So we love you guys.
That should be fun.
We love y'all
Love you guys
too.
too, man.
Peace out, man.
Bye.
Y'all
Yeah.
All right, so that was your check on your homie segment.
Check
We
on your
showed you
homies.
how to do it.
That's how you check on your homies, guys.
It's pretty easy. It took about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Make sure you're doing it.
Yeah, do that.
It's important.
Modest K.
Yeah.
You got any jokes today?
I do have a joke.
Modest K's joke of the day. Someday we're gonna have little like theme songs and like
Da,
graphics
da,
to pop
da.
up.
Right?
But-
It's going to be great. Okay. Why was the minus sign elected president?
Why was the minus sign elected president? Okay.
Because he promised to make a difference.
Da, da, da.
Da, 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 da. I don't know.
There's the Modest K joke of the
That's
day.
my
So
joke.
I want you guys to hit me up if you have music releases, battles dropping, anything. This first 20 minutes can be about you. I want it to be about sharing art, sharing things that are going on. I also recommend that you start networking up in them fucking comments.
Yeah,
If you guys are all here, that means we all have the same goals. So like, talk to each other, work with each other, do cool shit.
One of the biggest things that we pride ourselves on is like being that bridge for anybody that needs help in a different area. Like, we can help bridge the gap. So
Those are the gaps.
This is the gap, and it's being bridged together. Pardon me, in my hands.
I know that the world is like super sports like thirsty right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Bunch of thirsty motherfuckers.
Thirsty motherfuckers out there. Looking for sports.
We got WrestleMania live going on right now, and we actually
wrestling's not canceled.
Yeah, it's not. So this is a pretty big deal, guys. We actually have somebody live at their house watching WrestleMania.
No.
So this is like pretty exclusive content. I know not everybody has this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give Mike Fantastic, which he is live at his house watching WrestleMania. So let's make sure he answers.
Let's
here.
call.
We're calling Mike Fantastic. Mike,
are you with us?
Yeah.
hold on one second. We can't see you yet, so we're waiting for that to pop. You might need to push your camera button. Oh, there he is.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
What?
Hey, there he is.
What's up, man?
Hey,
What's up?
so I'm sure it's super loud there because we know you're live from your living room watching the WrestleMania. How's that going,
Oh, man, I did. WrestleMania has started, buddy.
Oh man,
It's the first. It's a 2-day thing. It's the first day is over. It was fucking really painfully average, and it's weird without the crowd. But it happened. I found my Braun Strowman mask. I've been wearing it. Like things are going good.
That's
man,
so
it
dope.
seems like things are totally normal.
Yeah,
So-
totally normal, man.
So, did you get like your predictions right? I seen that you're a pretty big deal on the internet. We all know that, but you had some predictions today.
I did. I just basically did a live Facebook along with it because I'm so fucking important.
Right.
And I went 5-4, so I'll take the win. There's 9 more matches tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to better my record.
This motherfucker shot like, what is that, like 55%? Like fucking, that's great, dude. What I meant to say is that's amazing, and I'm fucking happy to have you as a friend.
We're proud of you, buddy.
Guys, in baseball, if that was baseball, I would be like Hall of Fame level. That's better than 500.
Dude, that would be, if that was my sophomore JV wrestling record, that would be me, except I had 4 wins and 5 losses, I think. So
Ooh, the 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Even like if you would have got that 10th match, you could have evened it up.
I'll just settle for a participation ribbon.
would you?
God damn. See, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on the fans here. Kayla's an athlete. We interviewed her once. We interviewed you on Lost in Omaha and found out you were like a competitive diver.
I was, yeah.
So, don't front like you ain't won some prizes too.
I've won some gold medals in my life, guys.
One of the first times
Gold
I ever
medals
met
in
her, we watched some of her like old diving tapes, like just like it was like 80 of the same dives in a row, and I'm just like, bet, like this is.
She's like, oh, hey, you want to watch my tapes?
When I graduated high school, my dive coach he filmed every single practice and every single meet, and he put it all on a DVD for me. And he gave it to me at graduation. It's better than getting a VHS like everybody else. I got a DVD. Everybody else got a VHS. I got a DVD.
So the DVD is still out there.
I own it. It is upstairs.
Oh, we're gonna be selling copies of that.
I was showing it to Caden. I was trying to show my son how cool I was.
I'll tell you what, that kid. I think he would be a good diver.
He might.
He'd be a pretty swell.
Like
diver.
you get him focused.
So, did you watch our last couple episodes? We had another wrestling fan. We had a Gorilla Pimp on.
Yeah, I watched that fucking Gorilla Pimp episode. He's one of those Mick Foley guys.
You don't seem too impressed.
No, man. He was flipping the light on and off in the beginning of that episode. It's real fucking weird. Like, on the real, man, like, me and Morgan, if it was a different time, I would challenge that dude to something in the squared circle, like us versus was it the Rogues Gallery? Is that what they call themselves?
I think so.
But, like, man, I ain't getting cleared medically anywhere with all my fucking injuries and shit. But I tell you what, man, he's kind of cocky, and I think that I'm gonna find a couple guys, and we're gonna go there. We're gonna go to some Sioux City, Sioux Falls,
Sioux Falls, and
Sioux Land.
So you didn't
something with Sioux Land.
I get it, dude. So you didn't like the way he flickered that fucking switch, like?
No.
Yeah.
No, wait. Be a pro.
Right.
Be a pro. You don't come out and you don't flick the switch. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna find a couple guys. We're gonna go to fucking Sioux, wherever it is. we're gonna take those guys down. We're gonna take them down. I will find some people that can go in my steed. Like, I'll be there, but this guy's gonna get a chair shot or something.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, live from a guy watching WrestleMania live in his living room, we got Mike Fantastic. I believe those are shots at Rogues Gallery. I mean, I don't want Broad in the middle of this.
Oh my God, is this real life?
But I mean, that dude was flickering the fuck out of them lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have had a seizure, Mike.
Exactly. You think brain tumor can handle that kind of flicking?
So I almost, you think it maybe was like a direct shot at you?
I think it was something. Okay. It was something because he knew I was watching. That Levi Hansen.
Yeah.
He knew I was watching, man. So I think that light flickering might have been something like directed at maybe a smoke break.
All right. Well,
you never know.
I'll have to talk to them and I mean I actually know the manager of Smoke Break, so we can maybe make something happen, man. All I gotta say is he was flickering the fuck out of them lights, and I mean,
I'm not out here just shooting shots. I'm not firing shots. I'm not that kind of guy. But like, I've had enough, man. Yeah. You gotta stand up for you gotta stand your ground. You gotta stand up for what you believe in. And in this particular case, I think the Rogues Gallery needs it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You can't just flicker your lights through life. You know what I mean? So, we love you, dude. We'll talk to you later.
It's either on or off.
I feel it, and the beef seems to be on right now. So,
it's sizzling.
We will check in with you tomorrow at WrestleMania Day 2 live.
Day 2
from you watching at your house. So, much love.
Live
OG
from
Mike
the Fantastic Beast. All right,
we'll be there. From the ashtray, people.
All right.
Peace out.
Anyway, who's your guest tonight?
Minus the Infamous.
You want to know a secret? I did a song. One of the first songs I ever did was with Minus the Infamous.
Really?
It's little known. It was me, Minus Prophecy. I think Minus Prophecy. There's a couple other people, and it was this kid I worked with initially. His name was Intelligent, and he made beats. And that I was trying to remember earlier today, like, how did I know Minus? And that I actually did one of my first songs ever with that guy.
That's dope, man.
I don't even know if it exists still or what, or like.
I'm gonna have to ask him about it, man.
All right.
Anyway, Rogues Gallery, we're coming for you.
Oh,
on or off, baby.
Bye.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness.
So we can't control and we don't condone everything that happens on our stream.
No.
Looks like Smoke Break and Rogues Gallery got a little bit of something.
They got a little
cooking.
smoke. They got a little smoke going on.
A little smoke. A
little fire.
So
it looks like Levi's been saying a lot of stuff in the comments.
Levi is here? Oh man, he's riled up.
Something about a foot in a groin.
That man is riled up right now. So let's talk about our guest.
Yes,
coming
let's
up a little bit.
Talk about our guest.
We have Minus the Infamous.
Minus the Infamous.
He's in Omaha. He's from Omaha. He now is living in San Antonio.
Yep.
Is that right?
That's right.
Midwest to Texas connection that we're working with Nice Enough Entertainment. Mm-hmm. The man has worked with like almost everybody that I know. He was in a group back in the day called MAF that was 16 Bars and Ray Belcher, aka Poon. He's worked with like Danny Che, Rush One, Gorilla X, Jay Influential, Marquise is Dead. Snake Lucci. Shout out to Snake Lucci. That's my guy.
Shout out.
He's somebody that's been involved in the music scene for over 10 years.
Yeah.
He's definitely had his lows. He's not a perfect dude at all.
No.
He won't tell you he is. Somebody that I have not got to know on a personal level, like in the music scene, but somebody that I've had contact with since the beginning of Aorta Hip Hop. Let's go ahead and give Minus a call right now.
All right, let's give him a call. Oh.
And shout out to everyone that has joined us. Go ahead and share it with your friends. If you want to check out some past episodes, that'd be cool as well. We are up on YouTube. And we're bringing Minus on.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
What up, y'all?
How we doing, man?
There we go.
doing-
There he is. All right. We do have Minus in the house, so if
What's
everybody wants
up?
to say what's up or slap some heart reacts, this is where we fuck up the algorithm and you help us grow. So all that, we'll take all the magical internet points right now. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
We're hanging in there, doing pretty good.
I think we're good.
We're doing great.
We're busy.
Very busy.
By design, as always, but we you know what we're doing. We're trying to build another platform, and that's why we got a wonderful person like yourself on. So
Yes, sir.
what does Minus got going on right now?
I got lots of stuff going on right now. I'm working on a bunch of features. I've got an EP in the works. Shooting a video for my latest single release, Big Whips. That's probably the biggest budget I've ever blown on any one individual thing, probably in my life. So it's this one's done right, and I can't wait to show it to y'all. I got one more day of shooting. Unfortunately, with this whole situation, it's kind of hard to bring a group of 20 people together in one room. So we're just we might end up we've already got 3 days of shooting, so we might just go ahead and put it together, but we wanted to get this one last shot together.
Very cool.
So that's what.
So like before all this, like we like to like everybody has it on their mind. We don't like to play it up. We don't like to play into it. But like before all this like COVID-19 shit hit, what did you have going on? You already said it affected a music video, but has it really affected you in any other ways as an artist?
I mean, to be honest, like I do local shows, but I stopped doing so many local shows lately. So in a sense like that, no, it did hinder me from seeing I was actually, instead of doing a show, I was really looking forward to seeing Tech Nine and King ISO and Jelly Roll come down to Austin so I could see them. That kind of hindered that, but it's being pushed back to the end of the year. Besides for that, I had a possible show that I was going to do in Austin with Royce the 5'9" for his new tour that he was going on. I don't know what's going on with that. We're just kind of in the air waiting to see what's going to happen with it. So yeah,
A lot of that going on. A lot of that just waiting.
Like it's only me and my engineer, so I still go to the studio. I just wrapped up a session today. So.
No doubt. So we already talked a little bit about you before we came on, and we were supposed to play your video, which we're gonna actually play it here in a minute because I forgot to play the Homicide remix. So you're gonna have to sit awkwardly through that and not
It's
be able
gonna
to
cover
hear it.
it's gonna cover your face, just so you know.
Okay.
But before we do that, why don't you let's say that Royce the 5'9" show happens. And you see him outside, and he's looking a little extra relaxed. It's somebody you look up to. And you got about 45 seconds to kind of tell him who you are and what you're about, and you want to leave an impression. Not that we give a fuck what people think, but this is Royce the 5'9" now. Go ahead.
Well, the funny story is that I opened for him in 2000. I think it was 18 for his Book of Ryan tour, and I actually got to get backstage and talk to him for about 5 minutes. So basically, it was just this scenario where I basically told him hey, my name is Minus. First and foremost, thank you for what you do for this culture. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been following you since way back in the day when you did that track with Eminem, Bad Meets Evil, the first version.
you know, and I've just basically told him, I said, the reason why I think I connect to your music so much is because I've had a past of way bad decisions, you know, with drugs and alcohol and things like that got me in situations, just not necessarily the same scenario as him, but it's all from the same type of cloth and everything like that. And I think that his music just helped me along, you know, get out of that. So basically I just poured my heart out to him like that, you know, and he was real, like, you know, he wasn't taken aback, but he was just very appreciative. And we chopped it up for like 5 straight minutes, you know, man, just back and forth. And it was one of the highlights of my life. That's one of my big things. I mean, like, that's somebody that's like, you know, up on upper echelon levels. And it was like, you know, just, it blew my mind how humble he was.
Very cool.
That's crazy.
We've had some experiences like that with some people we come across, and it's you deal with a lot more of the other side of things, of people being like assholes. So when you come across somebody that's humble, it changes things.
Yeah, definitely.
I just want to take a second to say hi to a few people that I'm seeing in on the stream. We like to be interactive as much as we can while we do this. I seen Gunner B in here. I seen Rocky.
What's up, Dylan?
Dylan, we
James
appreciate
Wenzel.
you guys joining us. Make sure you have some comments for and questions for Minus here while we're going. Louis, what up, dude? Just shout out, I guess. I just want you guys to make sure you know that you are appreciated. We respect your support, and you being here and even, you know, coming and interacting with us does mean the world. So we flux with you. Shout out to TKO, just popped in. That's my guy.
What's up?
My guy right there.
So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show the Homicide remix.
Yep. We're gonna do that real quick.
And while we're showing videos, everyone, this is a great time to go and find him on all platforms. Go find him on social media and go show this man some love. When people are on this show, we'd love for their phone to be blowing up the whole time, because that means we did something right. So
much love. If y'all want to find me on Twitter or Instagram, it's just officially Minus. That's just the tag for it. With Facebook, it's facebook.com/minus the infamous.
All right, here we go.
One second.
And we're
Just
going to
took
pause
minute
it for a
to load
second
here.
because
Yeah.
we don't want it to... Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes YouTube likes to play silly games with us.
I'm trying to be proactive.
We see you. Shout out to Modest K and all the hard work she does, keeping everything organized and all that good stuff. I think we are probably safe to play it.
Okay. Maybe.
Here it goes.
There we go.
Ay. Ay. Remix. Ay. Ay. Ay.
Fuck rap. 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 Fuck yeah. Fuck rap. Fuck rap. Fuck rap. They're saying I'm the wrong race, and according to the lyrics, they couldn't get in my arms length. Falling out of the cross space, the wrong place at the right time, and I bite rhymes they all ate. Whether you believe it or not, it's obvious that we gon' think and apply. Coming against me isn't always the best move, but I understand the sentiment. I hope that y'all been giving this a serious thought. I thought, swearing I'm an asshole. Every word got the sizzle like I was spitting Tabasco. Hot shit in a minute, but everybody's offended by everything that I say, but it wouldn't say nothing back though. I don't really rock that way. Tell me what my mama gonna say.
Ay. Ay. Remix. Ay. Ay. Ay.
Fuck rap. 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 Fuck yeah. Fuck rap. Fuck rap. Fuck rap. They're saying I'm the wrong race, and according to the lyrics, they couldn't get in my arms length. Falling out of the cross space, the wrong place at the right time, and I bite rhymes they all ate. Whether you believe believe it or not, it's obvious that we gon' think and apply. Coming against me isn't always the best move, but I understand the sentiment. I hope that y'all been giving this a serious thought. I thought, swearing I'm an asshole. Every word got the sizzle like I was spitting Tabasco. Hot shit in a minute, but everybody's offended by everything that I say, but it wouldn't say nothing back though. I don't really rock that way. Tell me what my mama gonna say when she listen to the music and she hears that I'm abusing all the drugs. Got a buzz with a couple $100 in my bank. Ayy, I bet that sound impressive for some I guess it's all perspective. Fucking with a batch of all, I match them all. They know what shit what y'all expected. Kill them, tell them to imagine it's who. We gon' rendezvous. I'm bringing an army from San Antonio to Kalamazoo. I decapitated day to day getting sloppy. Now do we got a problem? Ayy, Minus did it all with his mask off. Got a batch off, had a batch off with a meth head like a chef whipping pots in the dark doing bath salts. Y'all ain't fucking with me, don't test my pettiness. Blessed like 50 stresses, risky. I'ma say fuck the world like Rick and Morty. Home in a list gets swifty, never last. Doing the most of what the shit that manifest.
For now.
All right.
Fans got me checking for a pulse like.
Things are
All right, we're
gonna just cut that short because the internet's being crazy.
Yep. So we have Minus back, but we do recommend that you go and check that video out. What's it called, Kayla?
It's called the Homicide Remix
by Minus the Infamous. So
Make
go
sure you
check
go
that out
to his YouTube. Check it out.
And we appreciate you as we get better at everything too. So, so we played a little bit of that. You talked about a little bit about like your inspirations a little bit, but can you give us like an origin story, like when you were young, like what like got you out there rapping and getting your pen out?
Man, it's actually it didn't start with rap. I was beatboxing. That's what I actually did. I used to go to like AA because like throughout my whole like teenage years or even preteen years, man, I was always like in the system having to go to like NAAA that. So I actually met King Bars, but used to be 16 Bars, which used to be Maniac, which used to be E. I'm just saying all the names just in case, you know, multi-generational people are watching this and they know who I'm talking about. But I used to beatbox for him while he freestyled. And then we became friends. And basically from there, like, you know, he taught me how to rap. He like taught me bars, like he taught me how to count music, everything like that. And he like really schooled me in how to do it. And at the time, he was one of the bigger players in Omaha, you know what I mean? He did a lot of the music around the area. I mean, he was hanging around with the St. Mike's and the Dub O's and everything like that, you know, Ethnic Click and all that stuff. So that's basically where it all started. I got locked up when I was like a teenager and I just started writing. And I probably didn't rap out loud for like the first 3 years that I was writing. I just wrote to myself. And then finally, you know, I got into doing it at the school and then doing it other places and stuff like that, and finally started recording.
Man, for being someone that like is late into the game, like a late bloomer, because I was as well, but like you can rap, like you can really fucking kill shit, man. So shout out to King Bars for getting you doing what you do, man. It's that's why when we started that video, it paused right away. I was like, oh no, like we need people to like actually see that this dude can fucking rip it. And you can find him on some Jay Influential features. You can find him with like TKO, King ISO. His music is out there. It's on our playlist. We fuck with Minus heavy over here.
Thank you very much.
Big facts.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna play a little bit of live footage that we have of you.
Okay.
Okay.
And why we do this, Kayla will go ahead and pull that up. So your face will disappear. I'll just keep talking.
This video is off to the side.
Okay,
so
cool.
We can all see it.
Go ahead and click it.
No way, no way, no way. Out of time is mine. No way, no way. It's your last, last day. It's your last, Woke up in the morning, then it hit me looking in the mirror, feeling 40, watching Rick and Morty, then he making crazy opposition, hate me, but it's still a dog. Watching plotting on me, homie, they don't know me, they don't know my story. Count my inventory, I was here recording way before they ever thought it better. For that cheddar here, I'm calling out here, ignoring everything you say. Ain't more motherfucker in the hood playing when they money like that. I'm a pit bull praying on the week, got 3 roll of teeth, understand what I mean? What? Cause it's happened to me, yeah, I'm unhappy you see, but I can't disagree. Then I'm actually to the sandwich on piece, and as bad as it seems, I run after my dreams, and got trapped in between all the bullshit I'm pulling. I push back and give them all hell, cause I sure as hell couldn't just stand with a team. But a family tree, there's a full of calamity, has in his weed. Feel like we've been following ISIS, it's made up like heart and insanity plea. But I'm here with love for the mission we need, for the negativity they readily feed. me. Yeah, man, it's crazy like I was so shady, afraid of lights. It can rain all day, we complain it's light, but that's small change. You ain't never paid no price, little bitch. Make some noise for Minus the Infamous, everybody!
That was dope.
Killed it. I think we were at that show.
Yeah, I think that was our show.
Yeah,
No,
it was a cult classic. No, it wasn't a Nice Enough Entertainment, but it was cult classic.
Oh.
Halloween show.
That's right.
Yeah, I was there. That was at the Reverb, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. I think we actually talked for a few minutes that night.
I believe so. Yeah, I remember that.
I know Psychedelic Sidekick was there with Sifu.
Yep.
It was one of my first times meeting him. We had a lot of Omaha talent in the building.
Shoo, man, that guy. Do you guys talk to him?
I haven't heard from him for a while. He was on some Aorta hip hop shows. We did some cool shit for a while. I've kind of lost contact, but that's somebody who's super talented. I look forward to seeing him around for sure. Yeah,
when I heard him rap, I was like, bro. I was like, you're there at that age, man. I was like, you're only gonna get better.
No doubt. So now what we're gonna do, we talked about some pretty serious stuff. So we're gonna keep it kind of like on the serious tip for a minute. Yeah. And Kayla has done some investigative research on you that she'd like to bring up.
I like to do this for all of our guests. I'll just go out and like try to find some things that maybe are hard to find or hard to come by, pictures that one wouldn't normally see. And I came across your kindergarten class photo, and I just wanted to show everyone really quick. This is Minus and his kindergarten class.
It's a good picture.
I thought so. I mean, he looks happy.
Yep.
So.
Indeed.
What else you got, Kayla?
Well, you know, I was looking through more stuff about, you know, like school, and like I came across a picture of one of your old teachers, and he really liked you. He really seemed to like you. He said Minus was always my favorite student, Albert Einstein. I mean, you could have told us that you had such a...
So King Bars and Albert Einstein.
And Albert Einstein, come on.
Mentioned.
Okay, and then
shout out to Rush One who just popped on. I know that's somebody you've worked with a few times.
Oh.
Yeah, we talked in the past. Well, super talented guy as well.
All right.
And then I wanted you to talk a little bit about your life as an established audio biographer, because I found this book out there. It's called If You Were a Minus Sign. So, I mean, could you tell us a little bit about that? About your book?
My book, If You Could Be a Minus Sign.
And
it was my earlier work. I'm not too proud of it.
It looks a little elementary.
God.
Sorry, that was...
All right. So our budget's super low over here at StrawTalk. When it comes to the resources for research are almost nothing.
Well, it's hard to find things about math.
Thank you for playing along with that, man. So I think next we should show, if you want to start pulling it up, so he'll disappear, but we are going to show the song with, there's quite a few features on it with King ISO. Who's all on it, Kayla?
It is King ISO, Twisted Insane, and Omega Sin.
Nice. You can go ahead and pull it up.
It's called No Hope. And hopefully we're doing a lot here, so...
Right. So...
Bear with us.
Bear with us.
Yeah.
All right, so while we're doing this, I just want to bring up a couple, like this is going to take a second to load, but we are doing t-shirt sales for it's kind of like a fundraiser. We're gonna take in Relentless is giving us like $12 per shirt everyone sold. We're taking that money and we're gonna give it back to the community in some way. We need to sell at least 20 of those though, and that's by April 14th. If you want to contribute to that, if you want to get a nice enough shirt, that way you can wear it when these shows start again, that would be extremely awesome. Make sure you're supporting your friends. Make sure you're streaming their music.
It's super important to always like stream their music and show support, and it doesn't really cost anything to invite people to like their artist pages or to share a link to a song. It's free support, so
yeah, absolutely. It's okay to be a fan of somebody that you consider a peer or somebody that you consider a friend. It's okay that they can rap better than you. You should probably support them.
Yes, definitely.
So thinking of that, we got a bunch of monsters on this track. So we're gonna hopefully we've stalled enough to let it play all the way through. But we're gonna do our best here.
Okay.
What's that called again, Caleb?
It's called No Hope.
I was doing what I had to, cooking product in the bathroom, pen and pad with a macro, middle of the map, we can send him back, bash full of fact, dude, never saw it coming till I cut him, I'm a natural, let him ask who, if I was half the man, a man of handfuls of cash in advance, you probably look past the bullshit we had to push past the past, my whole staff is bad news, pass due for the credit, I swear, got the money on me, shit, I mean it's not fair, when I should've OD that 03 compared to me, this shit has been so sweet, at class I beat defeat, now speak my peace, preach God almighty like a Jesus piece, I'm knee deep in this bitch preseason. Season seasick, wanna see 6 me the beat. I mean, it's 4 5s when I fold the deck, 6 lines when I hold the check, 7s know the rest. I guess y'all bitches so upset. I set the bar so high, I don't know no depth, but I sure don't stress. I just tend to fall back on drugs for the buzz. What the fuck y'all call that? Fell through the game from the range and all black, trying to stay sane, but my brain is off track. You ain't seen committed, I mean I'm in it. Mentally it seems admitted. When I was 23, I was eating greens and spinach in my 3 with black Jesus, street lieutenant. You don't see what I see, but you seem to get it. A crossbreed between me and G's invented. A better MC at the very least. A minute you miss me, motherfuckers can't speak, you get it? Where were y'all when I bent the blockade and my shit on lock? Swerved out 20 days, caught a lake and it ain't on plot. I plot twist on them hoes that complain off tops. I got one shot at that eye, pray up to Malachi. Man, I'm high using Anaheim as an alibi. I abide by the fucking code, it don't matter why. Bitch.
No hope when you risen from the bottom, but you popping like a load of 450. No hope when they never used to running, but you rockin' with a crease in your dickies. I bet you wish you really could, but somebody really should. Said I'm 50, born 50. And I don't wanna hear shit, not the road. If you want me, come get it. Leave him on with no hope. They don't wanna fight 4, 3, 2, 1, you done. Leave a nigga hung by the rope. Leave him on with no hope. Tied up with your insides, fired up, dried up like a motherfucker nose off that dope. Leave him on with no hope. But if I know right, look what you face. Hit it with the K, there won't be chase. Leave him on with no hope. Livelihoods, I will erasing. When they come out, they gon' find you in the basement. Leave him on with no hope.
Bitch, I started in the dirt to divert purpose. And people telling you were worthless. And now I made it, but I still wet them up like the earth's surface. And wipe them out like they were surfing. It's kinda funny how I started on the corner with the curb serving. When dope was the preferred purchase, and perps lurking. And now I'm selling dope versions and perps slurping. And things flying off the scale like bird hurt. I smoke a perp cause my nerves hurt. You thought them niggas was your homies, but you weren't cause they were serpents. That's on the turf, you get murked urgent. That thing squirt, cross a nigga name out like a word search. You niggas scrubs go to work nurses. And shit, I knew it all along, I'm referred to a third person. These rappers run around in church purses and try banging in their music, you can die. Was the first worth it? I'm coming to get you niggas better footed. Kill you when whoever looks 7 foot of under killer Ella put him. Take a cerebellum, put the metal to it. I'm a killer, the truth is sitting there playing sound like 9/11 footage. How the hell you looking like you mad cause I'm mad at him?
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end it there. We got to watch we got the minus first.
Yep.
So we made it that far. So we're gonna end that, and we got minus back on the screen.
Hopefully it stays down.
So before we wind down here, and we still have a good audience. Do you just have any shout outs or anything that you want to kind of plug?
Well, I got a ton, man. First of all, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all very much for giving people the platform. I really respect what y'all are doing. Your movement is very organic, on the front lines and stuff like that. You guys got a good team and you got good artists, okay? I vouch for all the artists that y'all represent. They're good. Okay, so that's first and foremost. Second of all, I want to give just a shout out to, all my peeps down there in Omaha, all my peeps down here in Texas. TKO, Snake Lucci, King ISO, Jay Influential, Finch, Marquise is Dead, so many King Bars, everybody, man. Just, I really, I have never forgotten about where I came from and where I learned this craft from. And, it's very important to me to see, like, people succeeding in Omaha. And I'm really glad at the groundwork that you guys are laying to help people do that.
Much love, man. We're working hard, man. And you're somebody that I've talked to a little bit off and on the whole time I've been building. So coming from you, I like to take from everyone around me, and we're lucky and we're happy to have you in our corner when it comes to continuing to build.
Definitely.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. You guys are great at what you do, and like you said, this situation is putting y'all in a position that you've got to get more creative, and it's actually putting you in like avenues that since you're taking these steps, you're making leaps and bounds in them, and now you're getting familiar with it, and it's gonna just do nothing but help you guys, I swear.
Man, that's
thank you.
We appreciate that a lot. So kind of like to wrap up with you, we got work to do. I'll say that. I can't wait to figure out that Midwest to Texas connection that we're building. I look forward to that. I look forward to more music coming from you. I know you got visuals in the works. We look forward to that, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And we just really appreciate you being a guest tonight. So I think we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. Yeah, we'd love to have you on again sometime, maybe when all this craziness is over, and check on you. And we appreciate you being a guest tonight.
Anytime, man. You guys can have me on anytime. Thank you guys so much once again. And everybody in Omaha, everybody be safe. Stay 6 feet away if you can. All unnecessary travel, move it down. You know what I mean? But we're going to get through this together, and we're going to come back.
Facts. All right, man. Good night. Thanks for coming on.
All right. Y'all have a great night, y'all.
Peace out.
Later.
All right.
So, that was Minus the Infamous.
Yes.
You can find him on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We do highly encourage you to go do that. If you go find his videos, tell him that StrawTalk sent you, whatever. Or just go watch it because you fucking love it.
Slap
we don't
a comment
need all
on
that
there,
clout or nothing.
Like it.
I think that was a good interview. What do you think, Kayla?
I think it was really good.
I like Minus.
I do too. He is a solid individual.
He can rap.
He can rap.
What song is that he's on that we listen to all the time? Was it Elevate 2? Does that have Minus on it?
I'm not sure which one it is that is always on there.
Yes. One thing about like a Minus verse, like he does not play around. Like when he starts rapping, he's like really rapping. The fact that he started late in life, that's amazing to me because he's got a pen for sure and his delivery's on point. So shout out to King Bars, who he brought up.
Yeah.
Little do people know that I was supposed to battle King Bars at one point for the CBA, and as I was getting ready for a battle on a Friday night, it was like 4:30. I was about to get off work, and I was working on a CNC machine, and I was rapping my little heart out at this fucking machine, getting ready to kill this man that night. And I got arrested. Sarky SWAT team came and got me for probation violation. It was some bullshit. So we didn't ever end up battling. I would have killed him, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's true.
Shout out to him. But
yes. Also, to answer your question, it is the Elevate 2 that he's on.
Okay. Go check out Elevate 2. It has a bunch of people on it. But I think, is that a Marquise's Dead song?
It is.
That's a Marquise's Dead song.
Yes.
It has Reno. I think it has Jay Influential on it, maybe? No Jay Influential on that one, maybe? No?
No, I don't think he... that
so.
one's Finch, Reno, Minus, and Marquise's Dead.
Marquise's Dead.
Yes.
So, yeah, that song's dope. But anyways, yeah.
He's also on Run It Up. So
He is.
Yeah.
What up, Snake Lucci's in here?
Snake Lucci,
That's my guy.
what up?
Shout out to Mike Fantastic. He definitely took some shots earlier at a Gorilla Pimp.
Are those real?
I don't know. Should we check in with the Gorilla Pimp, see if he'll answer for us?
Should we check in?
Let's try to call the Gorilla Pimp.
Let's see if the
I don't know if he's gonna answer. This is totally off the
This
cuff.
is totally off the top here.
So let's try to call the gorilla pimp.
I'm gonna try and. Let's see. Here he is. Let's see.
I mean, he probably won't answer.
He might not answer. He might have gone to bed or something.
He might be scared. I don't know.
He might be scared. Oh, don't let him hear you say that.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and hang up that call, and we're going to hang up with you guys. We do appreciate you. Check on your friends. Check on your homies. This is a great time to treat people decent.
Yeah.
Go click on your friends' live streams. Support what they're doing.
Support them.
We are back tomorrow night with Tilly.
Yes.
We did release our week schedule. You can find that. It's up there in the corner there. It's also on the Nice Enough Entertainment page. It's on my page. We got some awesome guests coming up. If you'd like to be a guest or if you have a suggestion for a guest, hit me up.
Yeah. It should be a good time.
But much love.
Check on your friends. Check on your grannies. Check on your grandpies.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Treat each other decent.
Treat people decent.
And subscribe to our YouTube. Shout out to everyone that helped us get over 100 YouTube subscribers. And shout out to our YouTube viewership.
Shout out YouTube.
We're out of here, guys.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.